Are you ready to discover the perfect secret that could change your perspective on relationships? Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of female psychology, unlocking the real keys to connection and attraction. Whether you're looking to improve your emotional bonds or learn powerful ways to connect with others, this video is for you. Stick around to the end, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. If you're curious, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Understanding emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. When it comes to female psychology, emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in attraction and building lasting connections. Women tend to value emotional maturity and sensitivity in their partners, as these traits create a sense of safety and understanding. One of the first things that attract women is a partner who listens. But not just any listening, active listening. This means that you're not just hearing the words being spoken, but you're engaging with the feelings and emotions behind those words. You show interest in what she has to say, not only by responding thoughtfully but also by acknowledging the emotional content of the conversation. This type of listening creates a bond because it shows that you're present, that you care, and that you value her as a whole person. Emotional intelligence also involves self-regulation, meaning that when conflict arises, you're able to keep your cool and navigate the conversation with respect. Many women find this emotionally mature approach attractive. Instead of reacting impulsively, you're able to think clearly and understand the emotional dynamics at play. This helps resolve conflicts in a way that strengthens the relationship instead of escalating the tension. Furthermore, empathy, another pillar of emotional intelligence, plays a significant role in building attraction. Empathy involves not just feeling for someone but understanding their perspective, which is crucial in any relationship. Women appreciate men who can see things from their point of view, especially when it comes to emotional experiences. By showing empathy, you signal that you're emotionally available and ready to connect on a deeper level. In summary, emotional intelligence makes a partner more understanding, supportive, and emotionally available, qualities that are highly attractive to women. By cultivating these traits, you build a connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction, leading to a more profound and lasting relationship. Sign 2. The power of authenticity. There's a saying, be yourself, everyone else is already taken. This couldn't be truer when it comes to female attraction. Women value authenticity because it speaks to trust, security, and emotional honesty. When you're authentic, you're presenting the real you, no pretense, no facades, and this is incredibly attractive. In today's world of filters and curated images, being genuine stands out. Being authentic means being honest about who you are, your values, your flaws, and your desires. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and not pretending to be someone you're not to win approval or attract someone. Women can sense when someone is putting on an act. And while it may initially grab attention, it doesn't foster a real connection. On the other hand, when you're authentic, it gives the woman the freedom to be herself too, creating a genuine emotional connection. One aspect of authenticity is transparency in communication. Women appreciate a partner who is open about their feelings, intentions, and desires. This doesn't mean oversharing or being brutally honest in a way that could be hurtful, but rather communicating with clarity and openness. This transparency shows confidence and self-assuredness, qualities that are incredibly attractive. Another key part of authenticity is vulnerability. It's easy to hide behind a facade of strength and confidence. But showing vulnerability actually creates a deeper bond. When you share your insecurities, fears, and even past mistakes, you invite trust and empathy. Vulnerability shows that you're emotionally available and open to forming a real connection. In summary, authenticity is one of the most powerful attractors in female psychology. When you're yourself and show the world who you truly are, you create a space where both you and your partner can grow and connect on a deeper emotional level. Sign 3. Importance of respecting boundaries. When it comes to attraction and forming a lasting relationship, respecting boundaries is one of the most essential aspects of female psychology. Boundaries are not just about physical limits but also about emotional, mental, and personal space. Every individual, regardless of gender, has their own comfort zones, preferences, and limits, and understanding and respecting those boundaries creates trust and safety in the relationship. Respecting boundaries means understanding that no matter how close you get with someone, they still have their personal space and needs. For women, this might involve physical boundaries, such as how comfortable they are with touch or personal space. It could also include emotional boundaries, things like how much emotional vulnerability they're ready to share at a certain point in the relationship. These boundaries serve to protect the individual and help maintain a sense of autonomy within a relationship. One of the most attractive qualities you can have is an understanding of and respect for these boundaries. A woman will feel much more secure and attracted to you if she knows that her needs, both physical and emotional, will be respected. This doesn't just mean accepting no as an answer, but proactively checking in with her about what she is comfortable with at each stage of the relationship. Furthermore, respecting boundaries shows maturity and emotional intelligence. It reflects a level of understanding that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and understanding, not coercion or pressure. It's also about creating a safe space where both individuals feel comfortable expressing their needs, desires, and limits. In summary, respecting boundaries is a foundational aspect of female psychology and attraction. By understanding and honoring the emotional and physical boundaries of others, you create an environment where trust, safety, and genuine connection can flourish. Sign 4. Confidence without arrogance. Confidence is undeniably attractive, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Understanding this subtle difference is key to forming a genuine connection with a woman. Confidence comes from within. It's the belief in your own abilities, the comfort with who you are, and the understanding that you're worthy of respect and love. Arrogance, however, is rooted in insecurity. It's about seeking validation from others and putting people down to make oneself feel superior. Women are drawn to men who exude true confidence, those who are comfortable with who they are and don't feel the need to boast or dominate conversations. True confidence isn't about constantly talking about your achievements or showing off. Instead, it's about being quiet, calm, and self-assured in your actions and words. This type of confidence invites respect rather than admiration based on insecurity, and moreover, confidence without arrogance involves humility. Confident men don't need to prove their worth constantly. They don't feel threatened by others and are willing to admit when they're wrong. This kind of self-assuredness is incredibly attractive because it signals emotional maturity and openness. It shows that you're grounded, capable of respecting others, and comfortable enough with yourself to not seek validation through boasting. Women appreciate confidence because it signals that you're someone they can rely on. But arrogance can be a huge turn-off. No one wants to feel like they're in a relationship with someone who thinks they're superior. Therefore, the key is to exude quiet confidence, being sure of yourself without the need for validation or superiority. In summary, confidence, when balanced with humility and self-awareness, is incredibly attractive. It's the kind of energy that draws people in and creates a foundation for a strong, lasting connection. Sign 5. Listening more than talking. In any relationship, communication is key. But what many people overlook is the importance of listening. Women appreciate men who listen attentively, not just hear what they're saying but actively engage with their words and emotions. Listening, especially in emotionally charged moments, shows that you value her thoughts and feelings, which is incredibly attractive. Active listening involves not just hearing the words being spoken but paying attention to the emotions behind them. It's about asking thoughtful questions, acknowledging her perspective, and responding with empathy. When you truly listen, it creates an emotional bond because she feels understood and respected. It's not about offering solutions or fixing problems immediately. Sometimes, just being heard is enough. Additionally, women are more likely to feel emotionally connected to men who listen because it signals that you're emotionally available and invested in the conversation. This goes beyond the superficial level of communication. It's about showing that you care, that her thoughts and feelings matter, and that you're willing to make an effort to understand her deeply. In summary, being a good listener is one of the most powerful ways to connect with a woman. It creates a strong emotional connection and fosters trust, which is essential for building lasting attraction. Sign 6. Creating shared experiences. Shared experiences are the glue that bonds couples together. When two people go through something together, whether it's a fun adventure, a challenging situation, or even just a relaxing evening, they create memories that strengthen their connection. Women appreciate when their partner is willing to invest time and effort into creating these moments, as it shows a commitment to deepening the relationship. Shared experiences go beyond just spending time together, they are about creating lasting memories. This can include travel, hobbies, or even small daily activities that become meaningful over time. For women, the act of sharing something special with someone they care about creates an emotional bond that goes beyond superficial attraction. Creating shared experiences also builds trust and mutual understanding. When you face challenges together, such as planning a trip or overcoming a difficulty, you build a sense of teamwork. These moments allow you to show your supportive side, which is incredibly attractive to women. It's about being present and engaged in the experience, making it memorable, and creating a shared history. In summary, creating shared experiences deepens emotional connections and strengthens relationships. It's an essential part of female psychology because it fosters mutual respect, trust, and lasting attraction. Conclusion. Thank you for watching. If you found even a small nugget of wisdom in today's video, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Your feedback not only helps us improve but also allows us to create more content that resonates with you. Whether you agree, disagree, or have additional insights to share, your comment is invaluable. We truly appreciate each of you being part of our community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could benefit from it. Your engagement means the world to us. See you in the next video.